Today, our car tester Sasha Knapp will examine the new Honda Civic with a 1.6-liter diesel engine. Up till now, Honda hasn't played much of a role in Germany. In 2013, it sold less than 23,000 vehicles. Figures for Europe as a whole look a little better, almost 150,000 cars sold. But globally, Honda is a major player, selling 4.3 million autos a year. Now, Honda is presenting the Civic Tourer tailored to the German market in a bid to boost sales here. But can it compete with a VW Golf variant? The Civic Tourer's design is much more dynamic than most hatchbacks. Nothing stolid or square here. The Tourer distinguishes itself well from the crowd, both in front and in the rear. We especially like the broad wheel wells, but the Tourer's design reduces the driver's ability to see all around. Sasha says Honda's serious interest in the German market is shown by the trunk, one of the largest in this class. It holds 624 liters. And when you put the seat down, 1,668 liters. It has an additional compartment under a hatch on the trunk floor. Sasha also likes the low trunk sill, just 55 centimeters, which makes it easier to load. On the road, the Tourer's dynamic appearance is matched by its dynamic handling. The steering is precise, and the engine is spirited. That's partly due to its 300 Newton-meters of torque, but also to its light weight. The 1.6-liter diesel engine weighs 50 kilograms less than the 2-liter engine it replaces. Sasha likes the crisp, precise transmission. He says what's special about the Honda Civic Tourer is its adaptive undercarriage. Most adaptive axle systems involve all the wheels. The Civic Tourer regulates only the rear axle because Honda assumes that the weight on the front axle will remain the same. But since up to 500 kilograms can be loaded at the rear, its burden here can vary widely, so the Tourer's axles can be adjusted between 3 settings: normal, dynamic, or comfort, as required. The Civic Tourer's interior has a sporty, modern feel. The overall appearance is convincing. But the large number of buttons on the center console is a bit confusing. Sasha points out a rare feature. Have you ever tried to transport a bicycle in your car? In the Honda Civic Tourer, you don't have to rearrange the trunk. You just hold the back seat upward and there's room for a bicycle. The Civic Tourer has many details that German customers will like. No wonder. It was developed for the European market. And this Japanese car is actually British. It rolls off the assembly line in Swindon, in southwestern England. Sasha isn't happy that the engine can be heard during the entire drive, but it's not so loud that it's really bothersome. An eco button on the dashboard lets you see how ecologically you're driving according to the position of the gas pedal and allows you to regulate it accordingly. Being green is the declared goal of the 1.6-liter diesel engine in the Earth Dreams technology series. Honda says the Civic Tourer's normal diesel consumption is 3.8 liters per 100 kilometers. Only 99 grams of CO2 emissions per 100 kilometers is pretty good too. The diesel hatchback costs 21,550 euros. Invest a little more, and Honda throws in a few assistance systems, including automatic distance control and an emergency brake assist. Sasha sums up. The Honda Civic Tourer clearly demonstrates that it's a viable alternative to the VW Golf. It has more storage space than any other vehicle in this segment. Its price is comparable to that of the Golf, so you have to be prepared to spend quite a bit. But you do get value for your money.